Hi, folks. Did you know Starlanders consider Mr. Horse their unfunniest comedian? His gags are obvious and his puns are trite. Let's face it, Mr. Horse's jokes stink. S-T-P-U, stink. Yeah, did you know that Mr. Horse stinks at something even worse than telling jokes? Well, poor Altair is about to find out.
Mr. Horse, what are you doing?
Come on, Altair, let me in. I'm sick and tired of sitting out there in the cold.
It seems to me that horses are supposed to pull wagons, not pulverize them.
Yeah, but I've been on the outside for long enough. Do you realize, Gosho, that in all the time we've been here, I've never been invited to a Starish home? And another thing, despite my reputation as a witty raconteur, I have never been invited to perform on stage.
Well, Mr. Horse, you've got to think of... Oh, save us. Think of the chaos a horse can cause indoors. You really should think of becoming an interior designer.
Well, as a matter of fact, I do have some talents in that particular creative area. I'm really glad you made that suggestion, Gosho. Long as they think I'm just a horse who tells jokes, I'll get nowhere. And as an interior designer, they'd have to invite me into their homes. Thanks a lot, Gosho. Good day.
He can't be serious. Mad. Completely mad. Well, don't let him out of your sight, Altair. Who knows what trouble he'll get into.
Okay, Altair. If you're going to be my assistant, your first job is making my appointments.
Morning, Gretchen. Can we, come in?
Hello, Altair. But, Mr. Horse, what are you doing? I'm going out. Oh, dear, oh, dear.
You see, Gretchen, ma'am, I'm setting up an interior design consultancy, and...
Interior design? But you're a
comedian, certainly. But I also have an eye for color, shape, and pattern. Now, this is... original.
Well, I have an appointment. Shut the door on your way out, Altair. Bye.
Hideous! Awful! It's all got to go.
Oh, now. Come on, Mr. Horse. Gretchen's a friend. We don't want to make her mad.
Correction. Gretchen's a client, and we are about to make her life exciting. Let's get busy. That's it. It's all gonna come down.
Please, Mr. Horse, please don't do that.
Oh, hello. You two are still here?
Oh, I'm so glad. I knew she'd like it.
Oh, no. As if things weren't bad enough. What is Altair gonna do now?
I was about to take a nap. Do you have an appointment?
You must speak to my assistant about it.
I suppose it was an accident?
Probably. But I've seen worse. There's an awful lot of purple in here.
Could be bruising, caused by the accident, common enough.
Now, don't you worry, Doc. I recommend you rest, and we'll look after everything.
What a good idea. Yes, I'll take a nap.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh again. Uh-oh again.
Oh, no. Astigmatomatosis, the most dreaded eye disease of all.
So what's Mr. Horse up to now? You gotta be kidding! Ah! What is he doing now? Ah! Take a look at everybody out there watching this know what's going on?
Oh, I love it. It's great.
My bedroom's gaudier than Grizzleland. It makes me dizzy.
Mine gives me headaches. I went to the doctor, and his place is worse than mine.
It is simply outrageous, Gosho, and I hold you responsible.
What is the matter, Your Majesty?
Don't pretend. It's Altair and that horse. The animal's out of control.
Animal? Animal indeed. Madam, I take exception to that disparaging remark.
There. Delusions of grandeur. And our throne room looks like a golf course.
But Your Majesty...
No, Gosho. Either that animal's brought under control, or he's put out to pasture.
Altair, I thought I told you to keep an eye on Mr. Horse.
I did, but I couldn't stop him. I only wish he'd go back to telling jokes.
You're not the only one. There's a meeting in town, and I think we better be there.
So, the decision is final. We hold a big comedy show just for him, so he'll quit being an interior designer. We've got to laugh really well. Let's hear it.
Are you Mr. Horse?
I am he.
A message from their majesties, the King and Queen of Starland.
At last, an invitation to give a royal one-man stand-up comedy show in the theater.
Wow, Mr. Horse, what an honor.
It is Altair. Always remember that royalty has a generous, sensitive side, too. Oh, yes, this is most gratifying.
Ladies and gentlemen, we give you an evening with Mr. Horse.
Good evening, friends. Nice to be here. Finally. You know what you get when you cross an orange with a comedian?
No? What do you get?
Peals of laughter. Of course, orange is also a color. Us interior designers know all about color. Take yellow. What's yellow and dangerous?
Oh, no, this could be truly dreadful.
Shark-infested custard. You know, interior designers can usually give tips on home decorating problems.
Oh, trust the king to laugh at the wrong moment. He could ruin everything.
Like the problem of driving nails. Some people are afraid they'll hammer their fingers. Don't worry about it. Get someone else to hold the nail. Of course, some of my clients are crazy. One gent came running, shouting, Mr. Horse, I think I'm a pair of curtains. And I snapped back just like that. Oh, pull yourself together, man.
I can't stand it. Help! I'm gonna be able to help! Stop! Get me out of here!
Get him! Somebody keep that guy quiet. Somebody do something. Okay.
Oh, they've blown it, Gosho. He's got to guess now that it's all an act.
What seems to be the problem, Gosho?
Oh, it's okay, Mr. Horse. It's just someone having hysterics. His system simply couldn't take that much laughter.
Yeah, well, I guess that's part of the risk they take, coming to my show. Well, that's it for this evening, folks. Just got one more question. What's the difference between an angry audience and a cow with a sore throat? One boos madly, and the other moos badly. But you haven't been like that at all. You've been a wonderful audience. Thank you, and good night.
I think that are expecting you to go back and say a few words.
You just can't know how much this means to me. Us, many skilled individuals, don't always know where to work, but I've decided to abandon my career in interior design. This evening has shown me where my true vocation lies. I belong with you, my beloved audience. Thank you again.
Congratulations, Mr. Horse. A great success.
Yes, it was, wasn't it? But now I must think in terms of a weekly comedy show.
But wouldn't that be a terrible lot of work?
Not at all. I could have a new and totally original show ready within days.
Oh no, not a new routine. This might be a good time to sell the family TV before next week's episode.